Good morning, beautiful souls. How's everyone doing? Such beautiful, divine feminine energy flowing and activating us sisters of the rose to a whole new level. Good morning, good morning. So there's so much divine feminine sacred rose energy flowing. That Holy Mother, Mother Mary, and Mary Magdalene energy is just so potent. And today I'm going to use my microphone and my looper to gift you guys an activation to embody your beauty and your sexuality and your sensuality on a whole nother level. Yes, women and men all have goddess energy, and it is time for us to feel sexy and empowered in our skin. It's funny. Normally everybody's like, oh, you're so angelic. Maybe you need some work on bringing out that fire and that sexual energy. And I'm like, no, I have that. I just choose who gets to see it. You see, for so long, so many people have been manipulating their sexuality and their sensuality and that form of energy. And when we awaken, sometimes we get stuck, right? In that energy center, and we that sexual energy is just kind of on overdrive. But I'm here to activate you guys through song in this transmission to let you embody your sexuality and your sensuality in a balanced way and be your own kind of beautiful. It is so important. We're getting so caught up in society standards on what is gorgeous, on what is sexy, on what is handsome. But if we could all just love ourselves and accept ourselves as we are, that beauty and that sensuality and that sexuality, that blossoms, that speaks volumes. So today, I invite you to love your body as it is, to love your face as it is, to love your eyes, to love your hands, to love every freaking particle of your being and embrace it. Because life, we don't know when it can be taken away from us, right? Like, if you are healthy and you can move your body and you can use your voice. I worked with this beautiful couple of this woman who used to be so vibrant, and she's passed now, and she was an amazing lady. And Michael, if you're watching this, my heart goes out to you. But she had a disease that she couldn't even see the sun and go outside really anymore. And she couldn't even use her legs and sing and dance the way she used to. And she was so vibrant and vivacious. So really, let's just pause for a second and give gratitude that we're healthy and that we're strong. And just appreciate you as you are in this moment. And let's affirm, I am beautiful. I am vibrant. I am sexy. I am compassionate. I am sensual. I am fierce. It's time for us to appreciate what we have and to build from that. To love our bodies. Our bodies go through changes. Women, we have kids, right? Our bodies change after we have kids. Our bodies change through cycles of life. If you go back and you look at pictures of yourself throughout the years, I go back and I look and I'm like, oh my God, I morph into a new person every year. Sometimes I don't even recognize myself, but that's amazing. We get to tap in and be different people and live different lives and celebrate different aspects. So now I invite you to go on a journey embodying your body and loving your body and accepting your body and playing it like a divine instrument that it is. Stand in front of the mirror and appreciate yourself and love yourself. You guys feeling this? There's so much issues with body and comparing ourselves and physicality and misuse of sexuality and all of this stuff. It's like, it's really heavy in the collective right now. And I want to tell you, I'm going to share some story before we do some sound and stuff, but those of you who know me, my relationship, I'm married to Steven, right? He's 10 years younger than me. And before Steven, I dated somebody completely opposite. And I want to invite you guys to not go by looks and what you have on this piece of paper of what your ideal mate should be, or what your ideal version of you should look like, right? Because God surprises you. God surprises you. And when you start to look at people for beyond their physicality, you see a whole nother level of beauty. And I just want to say that, beauty really does come from within. And so often people are working out to change their bodies. I'll love myself more when I'm a size 2. I'll love myself more when my boobs are up here. I'll love myself more when my booty is more perky. No, love yourself as you are now and take care of your body. And when you look like that, hey, even more better celebration, but you weren't doing it to love yourself that way. You feeling me with this? You guys feeling all of this feminine energy is asking us to balance it out in a healthy way. Send me guys your energy right now. Let's pick a blessing card before we get started with the sound. Our bodies are shell, beauty is within, and hearts need to be aligned. This I have learned. Yeah, I'm 43 years old, right? And I'll tell you, I've had my ups and downs with it. And it's okay, to wear makeup, get cosmetic procedures, and enhance yourself. I'm all about that. I'm not saying not to do that. It's just that where are you coming from when you're doing it, Okay. Infinite blessings. Blessings flow to and from you endlessly, expanding in all directions, filling you with the healing light that guides you upon your blessed path. Rainbow light from your heart, creating infinite peace. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's bring in some of that rainbow light. So I invite you to close your eyes. And let's love our breasts. Let's bring, even men, okay? Men are watching this. You guys got the pectorals. Let's love our breasts. Let's add that rainbow light there. And if you want to hold them, go ahead and hold them. Let's love our belly. Yes, let's love our bellies. Let's love our genitals. Just bring in that rainbow light. And there's no shame to say, ooh, let's love our boobs, let's love our belly, let's love our genitals. This is divine. This is a divine body that we're blessed with. We should celebrate these parts of us. And just send every particle of your being love right now. Let's embrace ourselves and say together, I accept my body. I love my body. I am beautiful as I am. Can we just hug ourselves and send so much love to everyone and say, I am beautiful as I am. Beautiful. All right, it's time. So with my sound, we just flow with it. It's not rehearsed. I let the divine flow through me. So what now happens is I'm going to use sound to communicate with your cellular network, which is really awesome because it's going to bypass your intellectual mind where you analyze things. And it's like the divine talking to every cell in your body and saying, hey, you're beautiful, you're amazing. Remember, remember, remember. And whatever the divine wants to inject into you to help you love yourself more, to help you accept your body, to help you stop criticizing yourself and comparing yourself to others, and to honor yourself where you're at right now. So that is my intent, to let the Holy Mother and the divine sisters of the Sacred Rose, Mary Magdalene and Isis and Hathor, to come in and to gift us sound to help us heal. Speaking of, I'm like hanging out. To help us heal from the inside out, right? Because let's move our bodies to feel good, not because we hate ourselves, but to celebrate ourselves, right? All right. Ooh, I'm excited. Let's see. I invite you to call forth your higher self, your angelic guides, your divine team in this now. May we ask for assistance on a cellular level to serve the greater good so we can accept our bodies, love our bodies, stop the self-criticism, stop the judgment. Dear higher power, fill us with your grace, fill us with your light, fill us with your beauty. Let us illuminate more light within us. Let us embrace our sensuality. Let us embrace our sexuality. And let us feel fierce and compassionate and balanced from this sound. Come on and snap. When you snap, you clear your energy, so just snap with it. Switch it up a little and see something else is coming through. So just take that in. Isakata e shiki ataka a. Itikita vataka e a. Isatata kichiki atata. Ita kichirama e mama. Ita kireva e a. Usa chenene kene etama. Ita chenene mana e mama. Ikita mana e mama. Isa shavina e mama. Say hey mama. Hey mama, with me? Hey mama, hey mama, o te querida, hey mama, esa shalena, hey mama, eta carera, hey mama, esa shalena, hey mama, o te querida, hey mama, esa shalena, hey mama. With me, hey mama. Hey mama, o te querida, hey mama, esa shalina, hey mama, o te querida, hey mama, esa shalina, hey mama. With me, hey mama, hey mama, o que te querida, hey mama, esa shalina, hey mama, e que te querida, hey mama, esa shalina, hey mama. Come on now. Hey mama. Hey mama. Ungi te vera. Hey mama. Isha kirera. Hey mama. Uki te vera. Hey mama. Isa sharera. Hey mama. Hey mama. Hey mama. Now roll it in front of your bellies. Snap it. Let's go. Unki morira. Hey mama. Isa sharera. Hey mama. Ikita vera. Hey mama. Isa sharera. Hey mama. Together. Hey mama. Hey mama. Okite vera. Hita. Isa sharera. Hey mama. Ikita vera. Hey mama. Isa sharera. Hey mama. Together. Hey mama, you moving? Hey mama, it's so shalala. Hey mama, it get the hey mama, it's so shalala. Hey mama, it get the hey mama. Hey mama, spin it in front of the belly and snap. It get the hey mama, it's so shaking hey mama. It get the hey mama. It's a shalama, hey mama, hey mama, hey mama, hey mama. Woo! We're clearing. Hey mama, it get it about hey mama. It's a shaking about hey mama. It get it about hey mama. It's a shaking about hey mama. Hey mama, hey mama, hey mama. Hey mama, oh get the bit about hey mama, it's such a minute about hey mama, it get the bit about hey mama, it's such a minute about hey mama, 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 hey mama. Feel it, rising, woo, all right, there's one more. I gotta fix myself. So feel that. So we're really embracing our sensuality, our sexuality, accepting our bodies and loving ourselves. So you should feel a burst of energy from that. And we're gonna finish with one more light language transmission to assist you with self-love and embodiment. Just give me a second. I'm gonna take a sip of water, see what comes through. Thank you for joining me, everybody that's on here. Before we get started, let's just, this infinite blessing was what we pulled, and I'm gonna just read it one more time. Blessings flow to and from you. So feel the blessings right now. Endlessly expanding in all directions, filling you with the healing light that guides you upon your blessed path. So may we be filled with these rainbow frequencies and this rainbow light in this now. Rainbow light rainbow light flows from your heart, creating infinite peace. All right, let's see what comes through. divine codes to integrate and assist you with loving yourself deeply and fiercely and accepting your body, clearing your mind of all the programs that told you you are not enough, and just loving yourself so deeply every day. May you receive from this, and I have no more words, so I'm not going to try to fill it in. So much love, and thank you for always receiving my gifts and letting me share them and express them with you. Sending you all so much love. Have a beautiful now. Mwah.